Hello, grade 6. Today, inshallah, we will continue the test practice page 482. So prepare your books there, please. Yesterday we did the first page 481. Today we'll finish it, inshallah. Let's just start with the question 5 in this page. Question 5. Tamim, read it. Tamim.
Yes, Mr. Okay. Equation editor. What is the height of the trapezoid in yards?
Height.
Yes.
Question 6, yeah, 6. We did the question 5 yesterday,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Question 6, the second page.
Yes. Multiple choice. The shape of the park resembles a trapezoid. Which of the following is the approximate area of the park?
Good. We have a park here, guys. We have a park here, and surrounding the park we have something like trapezoid. So it is not exact area because we have some small areas outside the trapezoid and inside, but it's near to the area of the trapezoid. That's why they wrote approximate area, not exact area. So how we find the area of this trapezoid, yeah, Tamim, what we have?
Yes, Mr. First thing we write A equal.
No, base 1, how much, Yabni? Base 2 with the height.
Yes, Mr.
How much? Base 1, base 2, and height.
Yes, Mr.
Base 1
is 338.
338 kilometers. So base 1 is 338 kilometers. Base 2
480
480 kilometers. ممتاز. Base the height
378 kilometers.
378 kilometers. Good. Now we want to find the area of this city. What's the formula? Do you know?
Yes, I know. Yes, Mr.
What is it? يلا.
Yes, 1/2.
أيوة.
1/2. 338.
No, I want the formula.
Oh, okay. Base 1.
أيوة.
Brackets base 1 plus base 2.
أيوة.
and height.
multiply مش and.
Yes, multiply.
قلنا ما فيش and بالقصة هاي.
Okay.
height.
Yes.
يلا equal under equal half multiply. How much base 1?
338.
338.
Plus 480.
480.
Multiply
the height, how much?
378.
378. Okay?
Okay.
Now, how we find this area? We add the bracket.
Yes.
Then divide the number in 2, then multiply, right?
Yes.
I will use my calculator to save time. So we have 338 plus 480 equals 818 multiply 378 divided by 378 divided by 2. It is 154 602 kilometer squared.
So, Mr. The question it is B. The answer is B.
I added these two numbers, guys. Then I multiply the answer with this number. Then I divide into 154,602 kilometer over 2. Which one of them is the same of this answer?
B.
Part B. Part B. Part B. So this is question 6 in the test practice, page 482. Copy it, guys. Do the steps, please. Don't just select the final answer. Do the steps, please. Copy, guys. Copy. Question 7 now. Question 7. Faisal. Shukri.
Yes, mister. How are you?
تمام. Question 7
Alhamdulillah.
يا شكري. الحمد
Okay.
لله.
Open response. A tapestry is shaped like a regular hexagon.
So we have regular hexagon. Do you see the figure in front of you?
Yes, mister. I can see it.
Good. Let's see the hexagon together here. I will try to graph it. We have hexagon, right? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are assuming it is regular. Regular means what? What's the meaning of regular hexagon?
It is a regular.
ماشي. شو يعني regular? What's the meaning of regular?
Yes, mister. That it can be.
What's the regular, guys? Regular hexagon. شو يعني regular? Who can tell me? Regular hexagon.
Mister, regular means عادي.
Mister, I'm not English teacher to ask you the translation of regular. I'm asking you about the mathematical meaning of the word regular for a polygon. What's the meaning of regular?
Okay, it means that a shape can be cut into.
No, mister, no. Regular. What's the meaning of regular? Who can tell me, guys? Regular. We took that. Malcolm. سليمان شو يعني regular?
Yes, Mr. Regular, a regular shape that has all sides equal. All
ممتاز.
angles are equal.
ممتاز.
Yeah. I
ماشي يا
remember
شكري.
it. Yeah,
Regular.
فكرت.
I'm not talking about the meaning of regular in English or Arabic. No, I'm talking about the mathematical meaning. Means regular. All the sides have the same length, right?
Yeah.
Now let's see the figure in your book. They decompose this regular hexagon, something like this, right?
Yeah.
Now what we have up and down here, we have two
Trapezoid.
figures. We have two trapezoids, exactly. So
Yeah.
here up we have a trapezoid, and here down we have a trapezoid. What's the height here they wrote for you?
Yes, the height they wrote for me is 8.7 centimeter.
8.7 what? Centimeter.
Centimeter.
And how much this side?
Yes, it is 20 centimeter.
20 centimeter. How much the side up here?
Yes, it is 10 centimeter.
10 centimeter. Good. Now look here. How many trapezoids we have? Two trapezoids. And the area of the two trapezoids are the same because we have regular what? Polygon, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how much this side is?
10.
10 because they have the same size length because it's regular. So this one also 10 centimeter. Can you tell me how much this height is?
8.7
Same of his
centimeter.
height. So because they are congruent trapezoid, so it is the same, 8.7 cm. So what we have here, look here. Let's talk about trapezoid number 1, up. See it?
Yeah.
How much base 1?
20 centimeter.
20. How much base 2?
Base 2 is 10 centimeter.
And what's the height?
The height is 8.7 centimeter.
Good. Let's talk about the lower trapezoid. How much base 1 and base 2?
10 and 20.
10 and 20. Same of the upper one. And the height is the same, right?
Yeah,
So we have two equal trapezoids, right?
right.
So the area of the whole trapezoid is what? Do you know how we find it?
Yes, it's A equal
Mm.
half multiply B1 plus B2.
Mm.
Then we close the brackets, multiply it.
You said you are saying now the area of the trapezoid, right?
Yeah,
But how many trapezoids we have?
2.
2. So I need to put 2 multiply area of the trapezoid, right?
Yeah,
If you remember, in this lesson, we divided the polygon, guys, if you remember, to triangles, remember?
yeah,
And we said A equal is the number of the triangles multiply area of a triangle, Sheikh.
yeah.
So here, I will do the same, but with 2 trapezoids, because the figure in the book divided the whole regular hexagon into 2 trapezoids. Get it? Why
Yes,
I put 2? Why I put 2? Because I have 2 congruent trapezoids. Do you understand?
yes, Mister, I understand.
Yeah. Now equal 2 multiply. You told me the area of the trapezoid. Repeat it.
Yes, Mister. The formula?
Yep.
Yes, it is A equal half multiply B1 plus B2.
Half
Close the bracket.
multiply B1 plus B2 multiply the height, Sheikh.
Yes, yes,
Don't forget this too. And this is the area of the trapezoid, right?
yeah.
Yalla, equal 2 multiply half multiply base 1 how much?
It's 20
You
centimeter.
can say 10, you can say 20, it's okay. So it is 10 plus 20 multiply the height,
Height is 8.7.
8.7, right?
Right.
Now we multiply and add and do everything for these numbers, and I will do them for you using a calculator.
Okay.
The answer is 261. 261 centimeter squared.
Yes, Mister. Mister, am I good?
ماشي حالك.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm joking. You are good. But study more to be more good.
Okay.
But, so guys, if you see question 7, which we did, me and Shukri, we have 2 parts, A and B. A, explain how you can decompose the hexagon in order to find its area. If you see, we decompose the hexagon into 2 equally trapezoid. So in part A, what you will write, guys, in part A, you will write in part A that we will decompose the hexagon into 2 equally trapezoids. In part A, what you will write that we decompose the hexagon into 2 equal trapezoids. This is part A. In part B, the area. This is in part B here. The area. How we find the area? The area equal to multiply area of a trapezoid, because we have 2 trapezoids. Then 2 comes down and we apply the formula for the area of the trapezoid. This is question 7. This is question 7. Copy it, please. Now, let's go to question 8. Question 8. Question 8, guys. Yes, Yusuf.
Yes, Mister.
امم
Just I want to answer.
يلا read question 8 يا يوسف. تعال نقرا انا وياك يلا.
Yes.
يلا يا يوسف.
Open respond. Kim wants to display the area covered by this rig with
Hardwood
hardwood
flooring. So Kim wants to replace the area covered by this rug with hardwood flooring. Okay.
Yes.
The rug is shaped like regular what?
With a regular octagon.
Octagon.
3, 4.
طب, do you know how many sides for the octagon, يا Yusuf?
Yes.
How many sides for the octagon?
3.
Here, how many sides we have?
No, yes. 1, 2. 8.
8 sides, right?
Right.
Now look here. The side length, how much?
3 feet.
3 feet. And the height inside, how much?
3.6 feet.
Good. So we need to find the area of this regular octagon. Remember?
Remember.
Yeah. Let's remember together what we did. We have, for example, this octagon, or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This we call it pentagon. How many sides we have, yeah,
5.
Yusuf? 5. So what the area will be? It will be 5 because we can divide it into how many triangles?
5.
5
Five
triangles, the same number of the sides, right?
Yes.
So if we have 5 sides, the area equal 5 multiply the area of what?
The
Of
area
what
of
this? What's this?
triangle.
Of a triangle, Mishek.
Yes.
But here, how many sides we have for question 8?
We have 8 sides.
So what's the area will be, ya Yusuf?
A equal 8
8 multiply
area
أيوة, of what?
of triangle.
Of a triangle, right?
A triangle. Right.
Mumtaz. So because we have 8 sides, guys, focus please. Focus.
Yes.
Because we have 8 sides, we write A equal 8 multiply area of a triangle. But if we have 5 sides, for example, we write 5 multiply area of a triangle. So be careful of this. Now let's continue, Ya Yusuf. Equal 8 multiply. Do you know the area of the triangle, the formula? The area of the triangle, do you know it?
Remember it.
Yeah, remember, we have base here and height. What's the area of the triangle?
Yes, A equal BH.
No.
No, A equal half BH.
Aywa. A equal the area of the triangle half BH. Mishek?
Right.
B is the base, H is the height. Now let's replace the base and the height by their number in the question. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Half multiply. How much the base is?
The base.
What's the base? The base is what?
3.
Is the side length.
Yes.
How much?
3 feet.
It's a 3. Mumtaz. How much the height given also in the question?
The height. 3.6.
3.6. Mumtaz. Equal. Now we calculate these numbers, okay?
Yes.
Let's calculate them. 1.5 multiply 3.6 equal multiply 8. The answer is 43.2. What's the unit, Yusuf?
Feet.
Feet per 2. Now, let's select which choice is the correct one in the answers here. Which choice?
The third choice.
Third choice, choice C. So So choice C, guys, is the correct one. But if the polygon, guys, is 7, what we replace the 8 by 7? If the polygon has 9 sides, we replace the 8 with 9. So the area of regular polygons depends on the number of the sides. The number of the sides. This is question 8. Copy it, guys, for part A. Copy, guys, copy, please.
Mister, I want to see.
Wait a minute. Sorry, yeah. This is part A, guys. We have two parts for this question. This is what we did, we and Yusuf, is part A. Now we'll do part B for question 8 also, down. Who can help me with part B? Ahmed.
Okay.
Ahmed, do you understand?
Yes.
Yalla, read part B.
If hardwood flooring cost 9.50 per square foot, how much?
Good. So it is cost if the hardwood, which we did, which we covered, the octagon in the part A, if it costs $9.5 per 1 square foot. Continue. How what?
How much will she spend to reserve you reserves the floors?
Let me read with you, Yabni. If hardwood flooring costs 9.5 per square foot, how much will she spend on the resurface of the floor? Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, here, look, each 1 square foot costs 9.5. But how many square foot we need? We have
9.50.
Mashi. The 9.50 is for each 1 square. I want now the cost. How we find the cost?
By divide.
Huh? How we find the cost of the hard floor? What?
I multiply.
Multiply what by what, Yabni?
43.2 multiplied by 9.5.
9.5. Mumtaz. So here the whole area is 43.2. We will multiply it by the cost of 1 square foot because we have 43.2 square foot, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have 43.2 multiplied by 9.5.
Yes.
Let's multiply 43.2 multiply 9.5, it is 410.4 dollars. $410.4.
Yes.
But give me a second. But look here, ya Ahmed.
Yes.
Now here the area is 43.2, right?
Yes.
We need to round the area, guys, because we won't take half of hard floor. We take it whole hard floors. So the area, I will round it first. 43.2, it is near to 44. It is rounding to the bigger whole number. Now, if we multiply 44 by 9.5, it will be the exact money, $418. Why we rounded the area, guys? Why? Because if you make like this, you won't take half of it. You will pay the whole. You won't tell the owner that I want part from it, right? So I will take the whole unit, then you can divide it in your home. That's here the same idea. So I will take the 43.2, I'll make it bigger so I won't miss any area on my floor. So I will take it as 44 and multiply. This is part A and this is part B. Do you understand it, ya Ahmed?
Yes.
Good boy. Copy, guys. Again, guys, here the correct area is 43.2, but I rounded it to the bigger whole number because I won't take part from the hard floor. I will take the whole one. So I make it bigger. Why I make it bigger, not smaller? So I won't miss any part in my floor. Now I multiply the 44 feet, square feet, by the cost of each one square feet. The total money will be around $418. This is question 8. Now let's see question 9 together. Question 9. Copy, guys, copy, please. I'll keep the camera here. Please copy. We did question 6, 7, 8, 2 parts, A and B. Now let's do question 9. Question 9. Hamza. Hamza.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr.
يلا يا ابني. Question 9, read.
Equation editor. A rectangle has vertices A 1 and 2, B 1 and 9, C 7 and 9, and D 7 and 2. Find the perimeter of the rectangle in units.
Good. So we have these points, the vertices of a rectangle, and we need to find the perimeter, right? What's
Yes.
the first step, yeah, Hamza? What we need to do here to find the perimeter?
We have to graph them.
We have to graph. How we graph, guys? We take extra paper and make what? Coordinate
Plane.
a plane like this one. Now we plot the points. The first one is 1 and 2, right? This is 1, this is 2, this is A, and we write it 1 and 2. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you know how we graph the points?
Yes, Mr.
Yalla. B is what? 1 and A.
1 and 9.
So this is 1. Up 9 will be. So I will go up here and put here 9. So this is B, which is 1 and 9. But next, C is 7 and 9. If this one, 7 will be rounded here, for example. Up is 9 here. So C is 7 and 9. صح?
Yes.
And the last one, D, is 7 and 2. This is 7, go up until you get 2. So this is 7, go up to 2, and put your point, D, 7 and 2. Now what I need to do, I need to connect these 4 points, right, to see my rectangle. صح يا
Hamza. Yes, Mr.
Hamza?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Now the question wants us to find the perimeter of this rectangle. What's the perimeter?
The perimeter. It's
How we
the
find it?
we will add the we will cross 2 and 2 and we will multiply 7
Exactly.
and
First, before we find the perimeter, we need to find the sides lengths, right?
yes.
Yalla, let's start with this one. Cross 2 with 2. 7 minus 1.
6.
So this side length is 6. And this here.
And here we will cross 7. 9 minus 2 equal 9 minus 2 7.
7. So this 6 and this 7. How about this one?
Here we will cross 9 and 9 and we will 7 minus 1 6.
How about this one?
Here we will cross 1 and 1 and we will minus 9 minus 2 7.
Now, what's the area? Sorry, the question wants what?
The perimeter.
We call it P. What's the perimeter?
We will add 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7.
Exactly.
Units.
This is for the last lesson, guys, remember?
Yes.
This is question 9, okay?
Mister,
Copy it, guys.
Mister,
Yes.
I don't understand number 9.
This is the last lesson, Yabni. You know the points here.
Yes, بس
ركز
I don't
طيب.
understand.
ركز معي. ركز. Do you know what's this? This is, we call it coordinated plane. Do you know it?
Yes,
Coordinated plane. Now we plot the points on the coordinated plane. 1 and 2. هذه 1, 2, right?
right.
1 and 9. Then 7 and 9. Then 7 and 2. صح?
Right. صح.
Now, how we find the perimeter? We need the sides length. How we find the side length? We take a
with
look to the
the-
2 points here. We have 2 and 2. We cross the 2's and subtract 7 minus 1. How much?
6.
Here. We have 7 and 7. We cross them. 9 minus 2. How much?
9 minus 2 equals 7.
So this is 6. This is 7. And we do here the same. It will be the same numbers. Okay?
P equal.
Now the perimeter, what's the perimeter? The perimeter is the sum, the total of the 4 numbers here. See?
I see.
Get it?
Yes, I see. Get it.
Stop. Guys, if you want the area of this, take this extra for you. If we want the perimeter and what? The area. Who can tell me what's the area of this? Ahmad, what's the area, ya Ahmad?
Me?
Hmm.
It's 26.
Ahmad Antar, sorry.
Yes, mister.
Ahmad, what's the area?
The area is 42.
How you got 42? The area of the rectangle, guys, is the length multiply
Multiply
what?
the side.
The width. Length
The width.
multiply what?
Width.
Width. The length is 6. Multiply the width, how much?
7
7.
equal
Which is
42.
42
To the
square
power 2.
units. Or you write units to the power 2. Okay?
But Mister, this
So
is not.
this is the perimeter, this is the area. Okay,
Mister.
don't mix with them.
We will have to
Mister, I
write
have
the
a
area. Yeah?
question.
What?
Mister, I don't understand the question 8.
خلك من إيه. Do you understand 9?
Yes.
مين اللي سألني عن 9 هلا عم يحكي مين هذا؟
Yes.
Ahmed Antar, question 9, what's the problem? Question 8. We
No,
found
me
the,
not.
the octagon, right?
Yes.
طيب, do you know how we find the area of the regular octagon?
We get the area of one triangle.
Do you know, يا Do you know?
Yes.
طيب, what's the problem? We found the area, then multiply by the cost.
43, 44. Okay.
Why I round it here? I
Why?
said that because when you go to the owner to buy something like this one, do you buy half of it or piece of it or the whole of it?
All of it.
The whole. That's why I don't want this part. So I round it to bigger, not to the smaller. To bigger, 44, right? Why 44? Because if I round to the smaller, I will have empty place. I don't have a flat word for it, right?
Yes.
It's sense, to make sense, that's all. But
Okay, thank you.
to multiply with the given money, the answer is 418. But if you
Second,
multiply 43.2 with the given money, also correct. Not to make sense. For example, can you say that you have a 3.5 friends? Can you say that?
No.
You cannot say that. Sometimes numbers cannot make sense. You need to round them. You can say 3 or you can say what? 4. You cannot divide people, right?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
That's all. Welcome. Fine. That's all for today, guys. Now, tomorrow you don't have online assignment as each Thursday. Why? Because
Because
in
you have
Sunday, what
exam.
you have, guys?
Exam.
In Sunday, you have the second monthly exam. Don't forget that. See your study portion. The wanted lessons, guys, are module 7 and 8. Okay? So study them very well because you have 25 questions in your exam in Sunday, inshallah.
So which means 9 lessons.
What?
Which means 9 lessons on module 7 and 8.
It will be what?
To be 9 lessons in module 7 and 8.
So 9 or 10 or 8. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
So 9 lesson or 11 lesson or 6 lesson. This is not the problem. The problem that you will study hard to understand them all. This is the problem, right?
Yes.
Yes.